Hey guys, welcome back. It's the 1st of December 2025. Let's talk about it. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment if you want to see me making 600 today in 7 years. Let's get into the video. So I have a new announcement. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the personal stuff that happened during the week. And then we're going to talk about the usual stuff with the programming and how I'm progressing and how this month is basically going to look like. So yeah, if you're interested in that, please make sure to subscribe. All right, so we had some couple of things going on, specifically in my neighborhood. I have a little bit of unpleasant neighbors, and I also had some unpleasant things at work going on. So we had to deal with that, and we came with a couple of solutions, such as cameras, such as proof, and those kinds of stuff. We got that settled down. Not all of them are completely fixed. Also, I had a flat tire that I needed to fix and a couple of other things that I needed to get in order. Um, and at work, yeah, there was a lot of complaints. That seems to be on to on a normal level right now. But yeah, we're definitely looking for another job, but it will take a little bit of time. So yeah, there's that. All right, let's get into the most important part of this video, which is the programming. So basically, we are doing a couple of things. In a weekend, we are doing Docker, and we're working on our projects. And during the week, we are working on unit testing and Azure AZ900 certification course. These things take a lot of time. Yeah, it's going very slowly. I already got the certificate of the Docker and the unit testing because we basically at the roundup stage. There's like 10 or 20 minutes left about some extra acknowledges and yeah, about the Docker. It's a little bit of more in-depth specification, but those are not important for the courses. That's why I got a certificate already. And for the Azure part, I think I only need like 3 or 4 days until I am finished with that part, and then we need to practice. I think I want to have a certificate by the 7th of December, but I'm not sure if it's going to work out. Maybe it's going to be the 14th of December, and then we're going to round off the Azure for now, for this year. I did want to start the next course in the line, which is AZ 104. But unfortunately, we're not able to get there yet. It will take some time to get there, and yeah, I've planned to do it this year, but all the struggles that we had this year, um, don't think I will be able to get that. In a later this month, we're gonna work on a couple of other things. It's gonna be a Shopify and WordPress certification. Now, why am I doing that? Why am I working on the certifications now? Because I am not in tech currently, and now I have the room to get all these certificates as the best as I can. So I don't have to get them later on when I'm at the programming. Then I can purely focus on the marketing, on the sales, and those kinds of stuff, right? Again, we have a channel to make 600 today within 7 years. We're not gonna make that with a job. It's not gonna happen. It doesn't matter how good am I at the job. It's not gonna happen where I am currently located. So yeah, that is what we're gonna focus on, and for later this month. And yeah, in the middle of the month, probably we're just gonna round out the courses, and we're gonna slowly get into the interviewing practice stage, to the lead code stage, and like really get comfortable with this environment of getting the tech job again. And yeah, that is something you should look forward to. And yeah, I don't have a lot of show guys. A lot of things are consistent right now. They are planned, and some of them I cannot achieve. But yeah, stay tuned for the end of December, where I will review the whole year and how things went. There's a lot of things that went right. For example, we got like 4 huge projects with the front end. I expected to have one, but we got 4. So that's a great development. But in a sense of like the full stack, we haven't really started yet. Even though we did some challenges, but Yeah, next year is gonna be all about the cloud and the full stack and like really getting into it. Oh yeah, and probably as a bonus somewhere in between, also at the holiday, we're probably gonna learn Python as well, because it's a really useful language. It's very versatile. It's very useful for lead coding. It's very useful for some kind of things that I needed to look up. It's very useful for certain environments. You can always use this language because it's built on top of things. It has many diversified things, and it creates a lot of job opportunity as well next to WordPress and Shopify. So yeah, we're gonna round it off here. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment if you want to see me make a 600 today in 7 years, and I will see you into the next one.